Welcome to another episode of Inspired Content, where I'll be taste testing a new holiday themed. Oh, cool. Chroma Key's playing with that too. I didn't think it was a red reindeer. Oh, it's a clear reindeer. So it's literally clear on the jar too, but the pink inside is tinting it. It's cotton candy cane flavor. So let's give that a taste test, huh? And they've made it pink. This is a Dollar Tree purchase, so it's not super expensive. And honestly, this is a fair amount of cotton candy. And it says one servings per container, about 1.5. So there are 110 calories for 1.5 servings in here. So if I eat, a quarter of it, a third of it? If I eat a third of it, I'm getting 50 calories, right? Roughly. Math's a little off, but doesn't matter. Let's have some fun. Try a little bit of the candy cane cotton candy. Okay, so it doesn't come off in big ribbons. Yep, about like a candy cane. And it's very much like a candy cane. It's not like just a peppermint flavor. It does turn bright red though. Red enough that the green screen makes it disappear. Is it invisible? It's not invisible when it's like this, but let's see if I can get the whole thing out of that. It is a little sticky to the finger. It does make my fingertip disappear with the red screen. Whew. Does somebody really eat a whole one of these things in a sitting? That seems a bit excessive. I'm about done. I mean, candy cane is a flavor that lets you know you've eaten something. It's not like a plain sugar where, like, cotton candy is usually a vanilla or a blue raspberry, but only slightly. Overall, it has that spun sugar taste with a hint of those other flavors. And so you can eat gobs of it. But the peppermint, I think, is enough of a flavor by itself that you feel like you've eaten something. It's not just plain sugar. I do think it would be interesting to make, if you used cotton candy to spin the could you? Like, that would be really hard to do. Like, just now, sticking to my fingers, I still got a little bit of the stickiness left. Like, could you spin it into a yarn and then make, like, crocheted candy canes? Could you crochet cotton candy? Could you felt cotton candy? Like, how would you do that? Like you wouldn't water felt. Like, soap and water with wool will help it tangle together and form a felt. I mean, packing the cotton candy into the container helps it retain that shape. I do think you could probably roll it out and compress it, and it'll stick to itself enough. I wonder if you use some felting needles on it. could you get it to, like, I've seen people make little felted stuffed animals, like little mini teddy bears made out of like a bunch of roving, and then you needle felt that into tight little balls and shapes, and then you sew a thread through it. Like the moisture absorption from the atmosphere, I imagine, would be a problem for cotton candy felting. But maybe if you could just do it just once, like a novelty, just like, maybe it's something to do with like Nerdy Nummies. Maybe contact them, see if they could needle felt cotton candy. I don't know. I do think I want to make some other flavors of cotton candies. I've got a bunch of the candy canes that come in different flavors, and I can run them through a cotton candy machine if they will go. I bet you I could make some different flavors. But as for now, that was this. I will see you in the next one. And until then, keep playing with your food.